Aloha. Welcome to Cluster B Free Karen. Thank you for tuning in. If you find something of value, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think or if this sounds familiar to you. Thank you to the new subscribers and thank you to those who have been around for a while. I appreciate your loyalty. Narcissists are energy vampires. They are liars by nature. When you met that person, you had energy. You had a life going on. You had friends. You were doing things. Now you've been with this person for years. You're no longer doing the things you used to do. You're more isolated. There are all these made up fights that they manufacture just prior to going somewhere. They will act foolish or jealous or ridiculous at any event that you go to, or they work very hard to flirt and find alternate supply. They want to triangulate you with someone else to make you jealous, to make you work harder for them. This is not a healthy relationship. So many of us want to have love and want to have a partner, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you've got childhood issues, if you've got wounds from prior relationships with other toxic people, a new toxic person is going to figure that out. They listen to what you say, they watch your eyes, see when your pupils dilate, they watch micro expressions, whether you stop breathing, you sigh. They're calculating all of that to use later against you. They share things about their past. Some of it's true, a lot of it's made up, a lot of it is projection. A lot of it is them projecting onto their former partner what they actually did. Get an education. It's there. It's there in social media. You can Google behaviors so that you can see who and what you're dealing with. No, we're not doctors. But if you are looking at the DSM 5 and you see that the person you're dealing with has got 6 out of 9 traits, now you can begin to understand that it is not you. You are not crazy. You are with someone that's telling you that you're crazy. They'll tell you that you need mental health. You need anger management. You're trying to control them. All projection. This is caused and done to make you doubt yourself, to keep you so confused, so worn out that brain fog sets in, cognitive dissonance. They do things to shock you and then turn around and give you just enough love bomb to get you to stay. These people are time bandits. They waste lives. Get your education. Contact the National Domestic, excuse me, Violence Hotline, 1-800-799-7233, 1-800-799-SAFE, Sam, Adam, Frank, Edward. Get yourself a local domestic violence advocate. Now, understand, please, domestic violence is much more than hitting. Coercion, coercive control, controlling what you wear, how long you're gone, who you're with, where you go, when you can go. That's coercion. Slamming their fists on the table, punching holes in the walls, balling up their fists and screaming in your face. Verbal abuse, emotional abuse. This is all domestic violence. Many states actually give restraining orders now on coercion. Do in Hawaii, and I believe Washington, and several states, and I know several other countries in Europe are now recognizing coercive control. Analyze where you are. Reach out to the groups on Facebook. Find some good YouTube and Instagram creators and start getting the message so that you can intervene and save your own life. Narcissists only get worse in time. I spent 33 years hoping, praying, thinking things are getting better, and they would for a short period of time and then just go back. Hope is the last thing to go. They breadcrumb you with little bits of niceties, and you keep hoping for things to go back to the way they were. They can't. The person that you were with, the person that you met, was a complete fake and a charlatan. They knew they were no good. They may not have known they were a narcissist or a hustler, but they knew they were lying. They knew they were exploiting you. They knew they were cheating on you. They knew they were humiliating you, invalidating you. They can talk about their work, but don't you dare talk about what happened to you on the job. That's subject to be met with a rage fit or silent treatment. This person cannot regulate their own emotions, so they're using you as a sounding board, as an emotional punching bag, as an emotional dumping ground. That is not why you've been put on this earth. You have a purpose, and the enemy is distracting you by sending one of his minions, a toxic individual. Everybody's not a narcissist. Some are anti-personalities, antisocial personality disorder, which is automatically a narcissist. Sociopath and psychopath was the old name for it, but it's still the same game. They're hurting, they're harming, they're not helping, they're wasting your time, financially abusing, controlling, and making your life in general miserable. You can change that. Reach out, get information. Contact me at www.clusterbfreekaren.com and let's go from being a survivor to a thriver and then an overcomer. Aloha.